Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2. Not even sure if you can see the truck, because it's the middle of the night. It is 12 a.m. I think. Yep, 12 a.m. on a Sunday. So it's gonna be night driving today, but we're gonna make it work. It's going to be chill, as always. And it's going to be dark, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe in a bit the sun will rise. And we should be crossing into Belarus. Actually, we entered Belarus last episode, right? Yeah, we're actually already in Belarus. So let's proceed going to Minsk and to Slutsk. And please pardon the pronunciation, right? As always. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. Let me check here. Very good. Alright. Let's do this. The good thing about driving at night is that there are less cars on the road. Which is actually true as well in real life, right? So less interference, less headache, as long as you keep awake. I don't know about you guys, but I do have some experience with driving while really groggy, really sleepy. It's so hard to drive. And if you ever do come by in such a situation, I think the best way is to just go over the side. I mean, stop over and rest your eyes a bit. Do a power nap or something. Because forcing it's not the way. It's just too dangerous. Anyway, so right now I'm feeling good. It's actually morning while I'm recording, so no problem with sleeping there. And let me slow down here because I remember from previous episode we were actually getting a lot of fines. Speeding, I think mostly speeding, right? I think we even crashed into something a while ago. In the previous episode, that is. Yeah, but it should be fine, right? So Belarus, we are here, and let's see what it has to offer. I'm not really sure which mod introduces Belarus. Is it still RusMap, or maybe it's ProMods already? Yeah, it might be ProMods, because RusMap actually covers only the actual Russia, I think. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm also not enabling I haven't enabled any of the graphics mods yet. I know Sheng mentioned a couple, like how do you pronounce that, files? Because I think the modder is named Raphael. So I'm guessing it's pronounced as files environment. Well, maybe it's wrong, but yeah, it supposedly changes the trees and the bushes, makes them more realistic. The grass areas, yeah, makes them more realistic. And I think that should supposedly improve the visuals a bit. I haven't tested it though. Anyway, it's night, so we can't see that much, but maybe in the next episode I'll try it out when we go somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. There's also the summer mod, I think, which Shang recommended. I haven't tested that as well. Right now I'm just happy to drive along and cruise with you guys. No, but we'll see in the next few episodes. If you have any more suggestions, just let me know. Alright, I'm always open to that. Now, if we drive through a pothole here, then I would say this is RusMap. This is made by RusMap. And I don't know about that, but I did see a couple of trucks on the side of the road just a few seconds ago. And usually RusMap is the one which does that. Let's slow down here a bit. Kind of scary curve. There we go. I still can't get over the sound of the engine. It sounds so nice. Sounds so heavy duty. Even the shifting of gears, I don't know. If you guys are watching this, if you watch with your headphones on, or your earphones or earbuds or whatever, probably much better. Wait a minute, is the speed limit 60? Or is it just me? Oh crap, it is 60. I have to slow down. The braking on this truck, I'm sure you guys have noticed, is something hardcore. I might need to reduce the braking intensity in the options. But normally for other trucks it's not like this. Like you can go from, I don't know, 200 kilometers to 0 in like 2 seconds. Not really, but you get the picture, right? You see cars on the side. Usually this looks like RusMap area from how the cars are placed, how the objects are placed on the map, but I'm not sure. You guys let me know, okay? And of course, I don't know anything about Belarus, but was it part of the Russian Federation before? I've looked it up a bit in Wiki. I've seen some info. I haven't really studied it that much, but maybe it was, yeah, and that would make sense why it would be covered in RusMap. I don't know. And I think part of their language is Belarusian or Russian. I'm not an expert for sure, but yes, I do have an update about the how do you call it, potential Euro trip. So I mentioned in the past few episodes that there's a chance I might travel to Europe for business, and me and my wife are planning to go on vacation right after, so we can maximize that we're in Europe already. So we're planning out a trip, planning which countries we want to go to, which cities. It's been fun. We've been watching a lot of YouTube videos like what to do in Paris, for example, things like that. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys have suggestions. Especially those of you from Europe, you know a lot and you have many recommendations. So let me know below, alright? We'll only be staying for a maximum of 2 weeks or around 16 days maybe. So I can't really explore everything. But we're planning to explore so many countries. I know it's not recommended. Normally for a 2-week vacation, what I've seen is... Wait a minute. And before I proceed, this freeway, or however you call it, this expressway, feels very different. There are 3 lanes, first and foremost. And there's a constant quote-unquote pothole in the middle. We'll be passing through one of them in a few seconds, I would assume. And the speed limit is 110, so I would guess this is RusMap country. Yeah. ProMods only usually has 80 or 90, I think. That might be it, yes. But this is cool. Provides a very different environment in terms of freeways, motorways, or how do you call it in Europe? It's getting to be very noisy as well. So you guys might not be even hearing me anymore. I don't know. 110, there we go. Okay, 109, that's good enough. Alright. So there's a truck incoming. I hope it swerves to the right because it's so slow. There we go, thank you. And actually I can see the sun rising at my back, even though it's just almost 3 a.m. I think we're going way too fast, don't you? For a truck, this might not be the best way, but speed limit says it's okay, so let's follow it. This would have been wonderful in the morning, but what can we do? Can't always drive in the morning. Alright. Sorry for the sound, guys. I think it's a bit noisy. Hopefully you can still hear me. If not, just enjoy the ride, alright? maybe I can slow down a bit later on. We'll be crossing over somewhere pretty soon, I would guess. Crossing over, we'll be over the motorways in a bit. That car's still even faster than me. Well, it's no surprise. But still, already driving at 110. Whew. Getting really scary here. I guess I must slow down, but I'm having fun. Just let it be. 100. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Okay, that should be good enough. 91 kilometers. Should be fine with that. 92. At least it's less noisy. Okay, so where was I? I was talking about the potential Euro trip, and I was asking for suggestions from you guys. So we are, at most, we can only travel around Europe for around 16 days. And then we want to explore as many countries as possible. And we want to explore for our first trip in Europe, we wanted to explore the tourist attractions, the main things like Paris, Eiffel Tower, Italy, things like that. So we actually have a lot of countries in mind already, like going to Germany, to Berlin, Amsterdam, Belgium, France. Getting too close for comfort here. There we go. And then Italy. So yeah, a lot of destinations in such a short time. Might not be the best thing, but the philosophy of that is more like, I know people are saying like 2 days, 3 days won't be enough to travel or to see, to appreciate the city, the country. But I think it should be fine to spend a couple of nights in each of the major cities, just to get a sampler, a peek of what it has to offer. For our first trip, I wanted to be more like a sampler type of thing. You know how when you order food, there's so many things that you want to try out, and sometimes these restaurants have sort of like a sampler, where the main stuff, the good stuff, is like portioned out, or like they gave out smaller portions, but they're grouped together so you can try out everything. I think also for beer, there's such a case in some bars. Like there's like a beer sampler where it has different brands, different countries of origin, and you can check out which one you like. And then once you know what you like, you can pick and order an entire pint or something. So it's the same philosophy that we're thinking of. I'm not sure if it's wise, but that's our current thinking so far. One sec. How do I go here? Do I turn right here? I think we do. That's a very cool looking intersection. Interchange. Looks like a cloverleaf intersection, but seems very different as well. Okay, we are driving through Minsk now, if I remember correctly. Okay, dokie. So yes, that's the philosophy behind it. So we want a sampler type of thing where we explore the different countries, go to the main attractions, taste the food, and then try it out for a few nights, 2 to 3 nights. And then once we have a taste of all those major cities, then we can go back sometime and just enjoy and pick which we want and spend a lot of time there. Like for example, if we enjoyed so much in Venice, maybe in our next trip we can spend 2 weeks there. But if we've never even tried going there, then how would we know if we would like it? I don't know. You guys might recommend differently, because I've been looking at some forums, some recommendations. Engine died. Crap. And a lot of the people are saying for a 2-week trip, just go to 2 or 3 cities. Not even countries, just cities. Because in that way you get to appreciate them more. That might be true as well. But I'm more into the quote-unquote sampler methodology. I don't know about you guys. What do you recommend? I'm sure you guys have been, many of you guys have been to Europe. Some of you even live in Europe. So let me know what you think about that approach, and which would you prefer. One sec. We go right here, alright. Yeah, this is definitely, Minsk is definitely RusMap country. Let's look at those statues right over the intersection to the right. Let me face it, that one. Yeah. Yeah, I've been here before. Not in real life, just in my other profile. When I was driving through RusMap for the first time, yeah, this is where I was. So for sure, now I'm sure Belarus, excuse me, Belarus is made by RusMap, part of RusMap. And you guys told me that those are actually Orthodox. How do you pronounce them? How do you say? Christian Orthodox, maybe, or Orthodox Christian. So like we have Catholics, we have Protestants, we have Orthodox. And Russians are Orthodox Christians. So the bells that I were hearing, the like 2 episodes ago, I think, those were church bells, but those are not Catholic Christians. Those are Orthodox Christians, which most of Russians are, I think. Or I think at least that's the national religion. And for those of you who know more about that, can you confirm this to me? I have a colleague who is Russian, and I remember that time last year, Christmas time last year, when, of course, in our company we do have a shutdown period. Like during the Christmas season until the New Year's, we are forced to file leaves. So it's like a forced leave, but it's good in such a way that you're forced to go on vacation, and everyone else is on vacation. So you're not really missing out on any work. You're not getting piled up on work when you get back because everyone else is on vacation as well. But for her, if I remember correctly, she's from Russia, definitely. She said for them, the holidays are not December 25 like the normal Christmas period. Her holidays are a bit different. I think it starts December 31 until sometime in January. So for those of you guys who know, is that how Orthodox Christians celebrate their holidays? And is that related to the religion, or maybe something in Russian, like national holiday, not relating to religion? I don't know. But if you do, let me know, okay? I've always been curious about that, and I was a bit shy to ask her directly. Alright, Volvo, please unlock. This is why we're here after all. Thank you. Going through the roundabout here, getting a bit of frames here, but it's in the city, so it's acceptable. I think we should be discovering one more, shouldn't we? No, I don't think so. Yeah. So now we're leaving Minsk. We've explored it, but I think I need to sleep as well. Wait a minute. Oh, no. I don't need to sleep. I need to go faster and deliver this. Because if you look, we are falling asleep in 3 hours and 50 minutes. But the job remaining is 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it's a close call. And ETA on our destination is 1 hour 46 minutes, so it's going to be really, really close. That means I really have to step on it, right? So we can't afford to dilly-dally anymore. Anyway, it's the last leg of our journey. We're going actually to Slutsk already, the final destination. So I think we should be able to make it. Cross your fingers, guys. I'm going to go a bit speeding here. No, not really, because speed limit is 110. Just going to meet that exactly. I find it weird though, because I see in the speed limit signs on the road, it says 100, but in the GPS, it's 110. See? If you look at the speed on my GPS here, on my route advisor, I'm at 104 kilometers already, and it's still not yet going red. So I'm not yet above the speed limit. Which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. I need all the speed I can get. We're going to go a bit fast here, guys, so buckle up and hang with me, alright? Stay with me. No puking. Oh, no. Oh, come on, speeding offense. It's suddenly changed. Look at that. That small area there had like an 80 kilometer speed limit for just around, I don't know, 100, 200 meters. And then it went back to 110. That's so unfair. Yeah, so there apparently there are speed traps here in this map. I'm not a fan of those, but let's assume for now that they are in real life as well. I don't like it. 60, okay, I see it. Just in time. Might be a bit sudden for you guys. Don't know if you sort of puckered up there or something. But we made it, no accidents, look at that. It's a bit far from the car, right? No problem. Customer expects delivery soon, and I'm hearing the Nokia ringtone. No problem, we'll make it as soon as this goes green. There we go. Oh and yes, by the way, I know we're rushing and everything, but I still have one story to tell. It's about Fernbus Coach Simulator. I finally managed to... Oh, look at these humps. I finally managed to watch Squirrel's video about it. And I like it. I must say I like it. The AI is really buggy. Like there are lots of bugs. He couldn't even get any passengers. You know, what's the point of having a coach simulator if you can't have any passengers at all? So he didn't actually earn anything. But still, the driving overall, the graphics is amazing. The AI is not so smart, but it has potential, you know. Like ETS2, I'm assuming I haven't been with ETS2. I haven't been playing it since the beginning, like 3-4 years ago. But I'm assuming it wasn't this smooth before. Like I'm assuming AI wasn't that smart. Maybe the roads were not as good. But yeah, it's a continuous journey, right? It's a continuous improvement. Oh man. Oh yeah, definitely potholes galore. We can do this. We definitely have to go back to a mechanic afterwards. Maybe our suspension is all wrecked up. But yeah, Fernbus Coach Simulator. It should be releasing sometime August 25, I think. Not really sure, but hopefully that's a thing. And if you go and watch his video, you'll see what I'm talking about. It really contains a lot. It really has a lot of promise. You know, the best thing I like about it is the map. Like the map makers really made it so accurate, I think. And Squirrel was commenting about that the whole time, that he was there at that certain place. Forgot where it was exactly, somewhere in Germany. But he keeps on saying that it's accurate and it's exactly as he remembered, things like that. So I like it. And the road system, like how the roads were, the motorways, they look fantastic. The graphics overall look very nice. So I think there is potential there. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement, but I think it's possible. I'm assuming you have to go right here. Look at the map. Why is it in the middle of nowhere? Look at that, there's no road leading to it. So I'm guessing We have to go here and then go right. Let's see. Yeah, so some of the cars were floating and everything in the Fernbus coach simulator, but so there it was a bit buggy, but I think overall it's going to be fine after they iron out the bugs. I just hope that they provide a lot of support and mod support and actual issue resolution support and everything, so to make it a really nice game. And I hope they listen to the community. But if I'm given a chance to play it, for sure I will do so. I would love to try it out. I'm not one of the big guys though, so I doubt they'll give me a copy, but anyone can dream, right? One sec. So we go... Where do we deliver this? There. Alright, so we can simply go left here and then go straight back. Should be possible. What is that? Are those cows I'm hearing in the background? Okay, I see the spot. Can't see if this is the right way. I think this is. Alright, let's keep at it. Yep, those are definitely animals I'm hearing now. I'm hearing goats and everything else. I'm looking at my left side mirror here, trying to balance it out. We're more or less on target, just a bit of fine-tuning needed. Yep, looks good. Looks good, looks good. Keep it that way. Keep it straight. Like that, I would guess. Will you accept that? I think it's nice. There we go, perfect. There, let's turn off the lights. Have a look. That looks good. We made it, guys. Even though I'm sleepy as heck, at least the driver is. Excellent, awesome. Even though we got a few fines along the way, we earned 29k. Level up? No, not really. Skilled worker, level 10 still. But we're getting there. Awesome. Alright. And this actually coincides with episode length. I didn't plan that one bit, but I'm happy that it turned out okay. So, wait a minute. I'm sleepy, that's for sure. Question is, where are we going now? Let's have a bit of look at the available jobs here. In here, we can actually go to Poland, Germany, or Poland. A bit limited there. But let me ask you guys. If we go to the freight market here, this might change because I'll need to sleep still. But just on a high level, where do you want to go now? We've been a bit through Russia already. Like Estonia, Russia, we've gone through here. Belarus, which just looks like Russia as well, I think. So I think from that point, we should be good. Like, I don't think we need to explore other parts of Russia in the meantime. I think it would be better if we could explore other areas of Europe. Poland, Germany, Czech Republic, Slovakia, everything else here. So many things. It's even Romania and Moldova. That would be nice, I guess. I don't know. So, for you guys, where would you want to go? That's my question. This goes to Russia. This goes to Hungary. That kind of looks nice. But let me know, right? Right now, I'm leaning towards exploring Poland short term. Maybe long term, go to Romania, have a look there. Or Germany, actually. Yeah. I think Germany would be nice. Maybe we can go through the route that we're planning in real life. Poland, Germany, Amsterdam, Belgium, France, Italy. That might not be too bad. Let me know what you think, guys. But in the meantime, that's going to be it. This is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Oh yes, and if you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Oh, and before I forget, happy trucking, everyone. Hear the chickens cuckooing. Even a horse there. Awesome. Alright, guys. Bye bye.